One of the ways that a lack of belonging affected me was that I felt that I couldn't enter into spaces. But it also affected my belongings, the things that belonged to me, that I didn't know where I belonged, so I didn't know where my things belonged. And I would have loads of bags of things and collections of things, and then in moments I would feel they don't belong to me anymore, and I would just give things away. Or I would feel there wasn't that sacred relationship between my body and its place, and now there is. And there wasn't the relationship between my story and my truth, which now there is. There were parts of me which didn't feel they could be here, and so I would be constantly fatigued and drained by this feeling that was like, you're not meant to be here. So the life force, my solar plexus, the kind of the power within me was perpetually just leaving, because it was like, you're not meant to be here, which is a really good example of the way that the somatics, the energetics of states of mind and states of belonging and the way that we are affects our health, affects our homes, and affects everything that goes on for us, you know. And once I started connecting with the land, that was my first sense of belonging, the goddess Mother Earth, and of course she became my main guide. And then the first thing she showed me was heaven. And we all have these paths which are meant to be unique to us, and the way that I bring this through is through the trees, through the plant spirits, through the earth allies, because they are the ones who have kept the lines of love, who have kept the lines of belonging and initiation where we haven't, and our lines have been broken. And so restoring this for me is to restore all of our ancestral lines back to the frequency that the earth is at, the frequency of belonging that the trees are at, the frequency of belonging that we are becoming. That's where we're becoming as a species, and all of our bloodlines are connected. It's not about saying, oh, but my family was fine. It's about saying, well, we've all journeyed through so much, and now we get to come back and be restored and recoded back to the lines of love and true belonging and true love and true connection and rootedness, like real roots in the mother.